Welcome back to my second channel, Hush Elite Football. In this video, it's the third installment where I spin this wheel, and whatever team it lands on, that team's schedule I have to look at, and I will decide which games they win, which games they lose, or if it's a toss-up game. Again, this is my second channel. My main channel will have a link in the description below, so go check it out and subscribe to this one while you're at it. Alright, let's spin the wheel. I wonder what team we're going to get this time. We got the Vikings first, and then there was the Commanders, and now we're going to have... Ooh, is it... the Raiders? Oh, this is going to be a difficult one. So let's just list some good qualities about the Raiders, since they are one of the worst teams in the league. They did get Ashton Dente in the draft, but since he hasn't played a down of NFL football, we don't know how he's going to do. Pete Carroll is their new head coach, but I mean, he didn't play last season, and he messed up in that Patriots-Seahawks Super Bowl, so can you still really trust Pete Carroll? And, I mean, well, Brock Bowers is the best tight end in the league, but we don't really know how he'll do next year with Geno Smith. So, I think, I don't know. I'm probably going to be very harsh with this ranking, because, again, the Raiders are just such a bad team, but let's see what their schedule is like. Week 1, the Raiders play the New England Patriots, and I think this can go either way. Both teams are somewhat similar. They were both bad last year. They did good decent in the draft, and they both got new head coaches. But can that really help them? So I think this can go either way in week 1. Week 2 is against the Chargers, and I think the Chargers are going to win. Justin Herbert is the worst playoff quarterback in the league. Well, not the worst. He's just worse in the playoffs. But in the regular season, he's pretty good. And I think the Chargers are just a way better team, better head coach. And Justin Herbert is still way better than Geno Smith. So the Chargers are winning week 2. Week 3 against the Commanders. I said in my Commanders video that the Commanders are going to win, and that still hasn't changed. So week 3, the Raiders lose to the Commanders. Week 4, in my opinion, is a tricky one. I think Caleb Williams have a way better season than last season. So I actually think the Bears are going to win. You may say this can go either way, but the Bears have improved their O-line. Caleb Williams didn't actually have bad stats last year. The team just did bad. So I actually think the Bears are going to win in week 4. Week 5 against the Indianapolis Colts, I think the Raiders are going to win. Anthony Richardson is not that good of a quarterback. He has a strong arm, but he wasn't able to really use it last year. He literally took himself out of the game because he was tired. No quarterback should ever do that. So week 5, Raiders are winning against the Colts. I think the Colts are going to be the worst team in the AFC. Week 6 against the Tennessee Titans, I think this could be a toss-up. Both teams have added good players to their team, but I don't know how this can go. So I'm actually going to say this is a toss-up. In my opinion, this can go either way. Week 7, it's against the Chiefs. The Chiefs should win, but they sometimes find a way to lose to their division rivals. But I don't think that'll happen this time. The Chiefs are most likely going to win week 7. They get a bye week 8, and then week 9, it's against the Jacksonville Jaguars. I think the Jacksonville Jaguars should win. They added Travis Hunter, but he's a college player, and he hasn't played NFL football, so we don't really know what he's going to do. But, I mean, both teams are still really bad. But I think the Jaguars are just a bit better. They like a bit better of a roster. So week 9, Jacksonville should win. Week 10 is against the Broncos. I don't hate Bo Nix. Like I said in my last video, Broncos should win week 10. They are the most underrated team in the league, in my opinion. As being a Giants fan, Dallas is going to lose. Dak Prescott sucks. And I think Ashton Dente is going to destroy this defense. Raiders are winning week 11. No, I'm just kidding. But honestly, this probably could go either way. Dallas should win, but I'm not going to say that. This is going to be my crazy pick. Raiders beat the Dallas Cowboys in week 11. Moving on to week 12 against the Cleveland Browns. They are the worst team in the league. Any team that plays them should win. So the Raiders are going to win week 12. Then they play the Chargers again in week 13. Chargers should win. So the Chargers are going to win week 13 like they did before. Week 14 against the Broncos. Broncos, like I said, in my opinion, are the most underrated team in the league. Raiders should get demolished. So week 15 against the Philadelphia Eagles. The Philadelphia Eagles are going to destroy the Raiders. They are the best team in the league, no questions asked. They are going to win every single one of their games. In week 16 against the Houston Texans, they are just a way better team, way better roster. CJ Stroud is very good in my opinion. The Texans should absolutely destroy the Raiders. In week 17 is against the New York Giants, and I actually think they can win. Their D-line is pretty good in my opinion. Well, it's underrated, and I think this team is overlooked, not as like a good team, but overlooked as a bad team. Obviously, their schedule is the hardest. Well, this is one of their easy games. So in week 17, I actually think the Giants could win. And in week 18, no questions asked, the Chiefs should win, even though they do sometimes lose their divisional rival games. I don't think they'll lose this one. So in week 18, the Raiders lose to the Kansas City Chiefs. Let me know how you guys think I did down in the comments below. Subscribe to this channel and my main channel. The link to it will be down in the description below. And I'll see you guys all in the next one.